Your Majesty? What is your name? Which palace are you from? My name is Yun Wan. I am the wife of Lu Fengmin, Minister of Personnel. Today I entered the palace with my husband to attend the banquet for the officials. Only to wish Your Majesty a happy birthday. The whole nation celebrates. You refuse to speak. Number. It doesn't matter anymore. No matter who you really are, I will take responsibility for you. Wrong. Everything is wrong. Since my husband passed away, and my son Asui was born, I haven't recalled that nightmare for a long time. For some reason, it started replaying today. I'm feeling unwell today. You have time to sleep, but no time to visit me.
Yunwan,
Do you hate me, your mother-in-law, that much? Yet there you stand, strict and daunting, so beautiful and elegant. Nothing like a widow in mourning. My daughter-in-law works herself to exhaustion, managing expenses for the Duke's estate. That's why she woke up early. Are you saying I lack understanding? Or can't tell right from wrong? Deliberately finding fault with you? I'm just stating the facts. What kind of attitude is this? A widow's attitude. Are you blaming the Lu family for making you a widow? Forbidding you to remarry? But if you hadn't cursed my son and his mother to death. My husband was clearly killed by you. What did you say? If you had rested properly while pregnant with my husband, how could he have been born so sickly? His premature death was all because of you. Shut your mouth. Don't hit my mother. Asui. Asui. For my grandson's sake, I won't argue with you, widow, today. Asui, tell Grandma. Do you want to study at the schoolhouse? I do. I also want to study and write like father did. Learn the path of a gentleman. Win academic honors. Serve my country. Bring glory to our family. Good. Such ambition. You really are just like my son. Today Grandma came to tell you. I have ordered your uncle to secure a chance for you to enter Hongwen Academy. To enroll at Hongwen Academy. Of course, such an honor. Not everyone gets such an opportunity. Entering Hongwen Academy means entering the palace. If something happens to Asui, my foolish affair with His Majesty from 5 years ago could be exposed. I will lose Asui. No, I don't agree. Number. You. I don't agree. Mother. Mother-in-law, may I ask? Hongwen Academy is famous throughout the capital. Countless royal relatives want to study in the palace. But Asui's father died early, leaving only me. No academic honor in either father. In a city full of people, why choose Asui? Although there are many noble families, few are willing to be the companion reader for the third prince. The third prince. He is Zhao Qian, son of Prince Yongshu, His Majesty's younger brother. It was Prince Yongshu who sacrificed himself defending the throne. He died for His Majesty? His Majesty made an exception and named his son the third prince.
His Majesty is very fond of the third prince, I'm concerned.
Asui's uncle is a high official. highly trusted by His Majesty. With him overseeing things in the palace. What are you afraid of? Companion to a prince. This is a great opportunity for Asui. Why are you opposed to it as his mother? Besides, His Majesty has already approved. We're just waiting for Asui to enter the palace as companion. What? It's been 5 years. I still don't know who you are. The handkerchief of Kung Fasheng's minister. Your Majesty. You want to make me addicted. Your Majesty's headaches are getting worse. Only the scent on this handkerchief can provide relief. But now that scent is fading. Sigh. We still haven't found the owner of the handkerchief. It happened during a birthday banquet. You drank too much that night, so you didn't remember that person's face. I've been searching all this time using just the scent on the handkerchief. Yet there's still no news at all. Keep searching. Your servant obeys. Time is tight. Mother, I can only prepare the brush, ink, paper, and inkstone by tomorrow. Don't worry, Mom. I'm determined to make the honor roll. When I grow up, I'll protect you, Mom. Good child, serving as a study companion in the palace is a wonderful opportunity. It's not like we're parting forever. Don't fail to appreciate it. Go inside quickly. Sewer. Sewer bids farewell to grandmother. Mother. Sewer. I'll always protect you, my child. Once the young master finds Shu, he can come home. Madam, don't be too sad. Short-sighted. Talking nonsense. You, madam. Embossed dragon pattern. Gripping the dragon's head. Ahead is the emperor's edict. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Madam Lu, you may rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. This is our Lu family's Shuang Fu. Widow. Thank Your Majesty for your grace in allowing Asui to study at Hongwen Hall. I heard from Lord Gogong that the young Master Lu has an extraordinary memory. That's quite similar to myself. It's Asui's blessing to be like Your Majesty. Jiang Fasheng. Prepare to depart. What is this? Such a familiar fragrance. Halt. Madam, what fragrance are you wearing? This servant is not wearing any fragrance. Her voice sounds like hers. Why aren't you wearing fragrance? The largest Yangshang shop in the capital is run by my daughter-in-law. She's a master of fragrance. Send it quickly. Please, Your Majesty, take a look. To meet you. If you keep moving, and the old madam sees, she think there was something between you and me. A face this beautiful. I bet no one could ever forget it. He actually made me lose control. You... Madam, will you tell me? What spices are tucked inside this sachet? Madam, are you afraid of me? It's been so long. Still can't make you speak. What should I do to finally make you speak? Half an ounce of dried pine. 1 kian of white plum. 1 leaf of purple bamboo. You really do know fragrances. I know a little. Come up here. You want to laugh. I've met you. Your Majesty. Please spare me. Your Majesty. Since I entered the palace, it's been more than a stick of incense. May I ask the reason? Madam is incomparably beautiful, and Asui is even more clever. Such talent is rarely found in the whole kingdom. That deceased Lu Finglan truly was a fortunate woman. Dae Asui thanks your Majesty for your praise. But my husband was blessed. But short-lived. This hairpin was crafted by my husband himself. It means a lot to me. To keep my late husband in my thoughts. I keep it with me. Yes. Since you've taken it off, you shouldn't take it back. Let me help you, madam. Thank you, your Majesty. I'll just hold it in my hand. Since it's a keepsake, you really should keep it safe. Otherwise, your dead husband would be heartbroken. Your Majesty speaks so strangely. Did he find something out? I will remember, your Majesty. Madam. I don't like that title. Call me something else. This is the most proper form of address. I don't wish to change it. Madam seems timid, but is actually quite determined. I dare not presume. Madam, smell this. Such a familiar scent. But I don't remember ever owning this dish. Madam, can you smell? What spices are in this? The fragrance is a bit faint now. But I can tell that the scent is subtle and long-lasting. Sweet and warm. If you were ordered to make the exact same fragrance, could you do it? I have to take care of Asui. And I also have a shop to manage. I'm afraid. Your Majesty, what happened to your hand? I once guarded the northern frontier. My hands were stained with blood. If I go too long without killing, I begin to feel uneasy. So, madam, what have you decided? I can only promise to try my best. I can't guarantee that I can create it. I'm sorry for frightening you, madam. Whether you succeed or not, I won't take your life. Yan Wan takes her leave. Your Majesty, why not investigate this beautiful woman more carefully? I asked her thoroughly on the way here. She only carries a similar fragrance. But it's clearly not the same as what's on this handkerchief. She's just an insignificant person. Let her try making the fragrance first. Then why did you hold her in your arms? Madam, all these brushes and inks are of the finest quality. What do you think? Madam. Yutzi decided to buy all of these. Madam, I know why you're distracted. Don't worry, I will never reveal your secret. Secret. Madam, the secret is why you came back so late last night. Did His Majesty do something to you?
His Majesty only ordered me to make a fragrance.
Yuezi, you must not speak carelessly. How much did all these supplies cost? Remember to report it to the finance office at home. Madam, you still care for your servant most. All these supplies cost me 10 taels of silver. 10 taels. She must have made a fortune in this life. Madam, don't worry. When our little master becomes a court official one day, he will crack down hard on these profiteers. Then everyone will be able to afford books and writing supplies. He really does have big ambitions. I'll just wait and see. At the Zhang estate. Do I seem like a profiteer? It's just that she gave birth to a brat who still smells of milk. He just entered the Hongwen Academy and already dreams of becoming a court official. You're right, Your Majesty. Madame Lu is like an old woman selling her own melons, singing her own praises, claiming her son is the best. Such a sharp tongue. I wouldn't dare, Your Majesty. It's just that Your Majesty, it's the first time I've seen you in a huff over a woman. Asui is in a hurry. Send these things to him quickly. Madam, aren't you going to the palace to see our little master? No, I'll pick him up when his classes are over. That will be better. Madam. 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 Oh no, Sui and the third prince are fighting. Where are they now? In Zichen Hall. I just entered the palace and heard the others say,
His Majesty is furious.
and already had them brought to Zichen Hall.
Asui.
Greetings to your Majesty and Mother. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have caused trouble. It's my fault. I came too late. Made you suffer. Your Majesty, Asui has always been obedient and sensible. As for what happened today, I hope your Majesty will investigate impartially. Are you afraid I'll side with the third prince? And severely punish Asui? Your Majesty is just and fair, renowned as a wise ruler across the land. I'm just a humble woman, timid and fearful. I worried too much and spoke wrongly. Please, Your Majesty, do not be offended by someone like me. First you shower me with praise, then lower yourself to the dust. You think like this: I'll show favoritism to you and your late husband's son. It was Lu Chang Sui who hit me first. Ahem, I hope royal uncle will do me justice. Mother, it was the third prince who insulted me first. I am a prince, and you are just a palace companion for study. Even if I insult you, you should still be kneeling and smiling. Royal uncle, I want this traitor thrown into prison. Oh. Just thrown into prison and that's it. Zhao Jingshuan, you're young yet so blind and ignorant, unworthy to rule the nation. Your Majesty's illness was aggravated by impulsiveness. Survival is most important. Never speak rashly just to vent. Your Majesty, Lord Lu has arrived. Your Majesty, forgive me for being late. I beg Your Majesty's pardon. Your Majesty, regarding today's matter. It was clearly the third prince who insulted us first. Asui only acted after that. I hope Your Majesty will judge impartially. So even you noticed that I intend to favor my own child. Then how can you expect me to be perfectly impartial? Your Majesty loves your people as your own children, and your heart is as vast as the sea. Earlier I spoke out of turn. I'm sure Your Majesty will not hold it against a mere woman like me. Such honeyed words, full of flattery, are truly base and audacious. You foolish woman. You know His Majesty favors the third prince, yet you still provoke His Majesty further. If you keep being stubborn, the whole Duke's household will be ruined. Hurry and bring Asui to kneel and beg forgiveness. Don't you dare hit my mother. How dare you? Du Yuanduan. You dare bully a widow and orphan in front of me. How dare you? How dare you? Thank you, Your Majesty.
Asui.
How are your legs? Strong as ever. Lu Yuanduo. I have heard over the years, you've been supporting the Duke's manor with Yun Wan's perfume business. Is that true? Your Majesty Yangshang perfume shop sells a wide variety of scents. All the most coveted fragrances in the capital come from there. Yun Wan has already made a fortune. She's been supporting us for years. You never show gratitude. And you don't keep it discreet from the younger generation. You've let Yun Wan work herself to the bone for the family, yet never considered letting her remarry. I submit myself to your Majesty's judgment. Then I will dock half a year of your salary. Go home and reflect on your mistakes. Any objections? I accept, Your Majesty. I take my leave. As for the third prince, I've determined you were the one who started the insults. You are grounded for a month. Uncle Emperor, how could you punish me? Do you have a new favorite now? You used to spoil me the most. Oh, my little ancestor. Just hush now. Come on. As for you, Lu Changsui, you may have been insulted, but you shouldn't have raised your hand. Whatever the little prince said to me, I could take it, but he mustn't say, "My mother is cursed." Is that true? Asui never lies. Zhao Qiang, get back here right now. Apologize to Asui and Madame. My lady. My lady, you finally came back. Yuezi thought she'd never see you and the young master again. Silly girl. His Majesty looked thoroughly into everything. He even gave Asui 2 days off to rest at home. My lady. My lady. I've come back safe and sound. Yet you're still so anxious. Did something happen at the manor? I've come back safe and sound. Yet you're still so anxious. Did something happen at the manor? My lady, just before you came back, I found a big incense burner at the door. Inside was the rare dragon brain incense you always wanted, as well as golden phoenix and bone marrow incense, and even the rose water that is nearly impossible to find. All the spices inside are extremely valuable. And there was a note. My lady, here's the note. Blend fragrances for me with care. My lady, please accept this with peace of mind. Who is it? There's no one. My lady, what's written on the note? Could it be a man is in love with you and wants to serve you in your chambers? Don't talk nonsense. Someone is just apologizing on behalf of his nephew. All worth a fortune is clearly exaggerated. There's no way I can use all this incense by myself. Take it all to the Yangshang perfume shop. Let everyone have a taste of something new. Your Majesty, how did it go? Was the incense delivered? In reply to Your Majesty, the incense was delivered. But Lady Lu already had all those spices sent to Yangshang perfume shop overnight to be sold. That was jade tribute incense. How could she dare? Your Majesty, please calm down. I will go and punish Madame Lu for her great disrespect right away. She has a name. Oh, it was all my fault. Lord Zheng, what do you think? Do true and devoted love between husband and wife with unshakable loyalty really exist in this world? Replying to Your Majesty, I heard that when Minister Lu was alive, he cherished Miss Yan especially. If he truly loved her, why did he not find her a good husband before passing away, and left her and her child alone in this world, to suffer humiliation from the Lu family? They say Madame Lu cannot forget her late husband, and willingly remains faithful to him, which is why she never left. Jiang Fesheng, I think it's time you gave up your position as the chief eunuch. Oh no, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please don't. Your Majesty, I have something to report. Since young Master Lu entered the palace, everyone in the palace praises his intelligence. Even the tutors admit he surpasses them. Scenes like this are reminiscent of Your Majesty's childhood. You mean, Your Majesty, the young master of the Lu family is exactly 5 years old this year, and he even resembles Your Majesty in his features. Additionally, Madame Lu is skilled in making incense. You're saying Lu Chanshui is my son.
Yan Wan.
You mean Lu Chanshui is my son, and Yang Wan is the woman from 5 years ago? No, that's not right. Yan Wan has been living at the Lu residence all these years. She's carrying Lu Finglin's posthumous child. How could she be pregnant with my child? Qiao Fesheng, if you dare to speak recklessly again and harm her reputation, be careful. I might cut off your tongue. Your Majesty is right to teach me a lesson. But if Miss Yan can really recreate the fragrance from that handkerchief, if it happens to be a coincidence, it's not worth digging into. But if everything is a coincidence, this scent is amazing. Yangshang shop really does have some skills to be able to sell such a rare fragrance like Moon Spirit. It's impressive. I wonder, where did the owner behind Yangshang shop come from? It's not just Moon Spirit incense. There are also other rare fragrances like Phoenix Essence here, thanks to the lady's generosity. Fragrances of this caliber are hard to come by. Once this batch is gone, there won't be more. Give me some more. I want some too. Prepare some for me. Madam, listen to me. We've made as much profit in half a day as in an entire month before. The rarer, the pricier. The incense this time is truly precious. The person sending them over must have gone to a lot of trouble.
Ma'am,
If he finds out you're selling these gifts, won't he get angry? Men of high status are always proud. They don't like to force women. Selling these gifts is a clear statement from me. Once His Majesty knows, he probably won't cross the line anymore. Madam, your face is beautiful even when you're lost in thought. If I were a man, I'd make sure to pick such a lovely flower. Nonsense. Ever since Asui entered the palace, she's needed a lot more ink and writing supplies. She's already used up the last batch of Aswan paper. I'll go buy some more. I'll go with you. Business is busy. Stay here and watch the shop. Yes, ma'am. She's Lu Chanshui's mother. She's Lu Chanshui's mother. Lu Chanshui has only been in the palace as a companion for a few days. Yet he's already stolen His Majesty's favor from the third prince. And how did he do it? If not for this foxy widow seducing His Majesty, how else would he be so privileged? Princess, if you ask me, they should be eliminated at the root. This brush and ink studio belongs to His Majesty. If something happens there, she'd probably be burned alive. The third prince's position in His Majesty's heart. No one can shake it. Madam, you're here to buy steamed buns again. Not today. I'll come back another time. Fire! Somebody help! There's a fire! Run. Open the door. Little tramp, if I can't burn you alive. Open up. If the fire doesn't go out, we're all going to die. Madam, you're really warm-hearted. The government will handle fire and rescue. Why get involved? Do you really think the few bucketfuls you have will put out the fire? I just want to get home quickly. You want to go home, but you get yourself tangled up at the stove first. Come with me through the backyard. Your Majesty. You... Madam, why not just sit on the wheel? That'd be better than sitting so far from me in the carriage. When there's so much distance. My clothes are dirty. I don't want to soil you. Is this not the time for you to be in my arms? Please watch your words, Your Majesty. Aren't you curious why I've left the palace today? Why? So clever yet sometimes adorably clueless. Truly amusing. Your Majesty. Brush and ink studio is my private property. I use it to gather intelligence from across the land. Recently, there was an enemy spy sighted. Today we got a lead. So I came to check. Brush and ink studio is yours 10-tail profiteers in charge. Must be quite the prophet. That day, Yan Wan spoke carelessly. I hope Your Majesty will forgive her. I am but an ordinary businessman, nothing more. It's no big deal for Madam to crack a few jokes. Why is Madam at the brush and ink studio today? I went today to buy ink for Asui. Your Majesty, surely you don't suspect me of having ties with enemy spies, do you? According to regulations, anyone who appeared at the brush and ink studio these past 2 days is considered a suspect. They should be taken to the Justice Bureau for questioning. Your Majesty must be joking with me. I never joke. Do you know, Madam, where we are right now? I do not. I'm taking you into the palace. Yun Wan has stayed at the Lu residence for long. She has never been involved in any espionage matters, Your Majesty. You are quite affectionate, madam. Every time I see you, you return this crude little trinket to me. What if I say, I'm not giving it back? That's my hairpin. I won't go with you. I want my hairpin back. Eunuch Jiang, stop the carriage. Is the thing Lu Fulan gave you that important? This hairpin was left by my husband. No one has the right to take it from me. Your Majesty's behavior today is hardly that of a gentleman. I never aspired to be a gentleman. I only know that if I want something, I'll fight for it. Like this throne. If I hadn't fought and seized it, I would have been long buried in the earth. If I were a gentleman, how could I be sharing a carriage with you today? Please, Your Majesty, address me as Lady Lu. Number. You. Your Majesty, Lady Lu. We've arrived. Oh dear. Just now at the brush and ink studio, His Majesty witnessed your heroic act of fighting the fire. You really are a woman as brave as any man. Eunuch Jiang, you flatter me. I was just forced into it. I hadn't even started fighting the fire before you all saved me. You can just step down using my back. Everyone has their dignity. It's uncomfortable when you do this. Lady Lu's looks and bearing. Such grace is rare to find in the world. It's no wonder His Majesty treats her differently after just a few meetings. Madame Zheng Leifu. It's getting late. I'm anxious to find my hairpin and return home soon. Thank you, Your Majesty, for saving me today. Apologies for offending you, madam. Let go. Forgive me, madam, for the offense. You made a fortune selling my incense products. Shouldn't I get a bit of profit back? I really underestimated you. Your Majesty, you're even thicker-skinned than this imperial city. Lady Lu is angry. Jiang Fesheng. Buy madam a new one. No need. Even if you bought a new one, it wouldn't be from my husband. Keeping it would be meaningless. Was that Lu Fulan really so good to you? Why can't you let go of a broken hairpin? He is my husband. It's only natural I feel this way. Well said, only natural. Lady Lu, hear my order. There was a fire at the brush and ink studio today. Until the culprit is found, you cannot go back to the Lu residence. Your Majesty, I am a married woman. But isn't your husband already dead? Your Majesty. Since ancient times, women have always had it harder than men. But as the emperor, you can have anything you wish. But if your Majesty insists on ruining my peace, even at the risk of my life, I'll make sure the whole world buries this palace in spit. It's late. If you still think I have ties to enemy spies, then come to the Lu residence to arrest me anytime. I take my leave. Your Majesty, Lady Lu seems truly upset. Out with the old, in with the new. Some things, when you let them go, Your Majesty, aren't you going after him? Send a secret guard to escort him home. Yes. You finished reading the 1,000-character classic. Now you're reading the 4 books and 5 classics. Greetings, Your Majesty. Lately, I hear from the palace attendants that you have a photographic memory. Come, let me test you today. Your Majesty. Is Asui's father as handsome as Your Majesty? Our Lady is truly remarkable. She even managed to escape alive from such a big fire. But the expensive Zhuan paper that young master wants, it's hard to buy except at the brush and ink studio. Asui is clever. Even without so much Zhuan paper, he can still write beautifully. But as for me, I should finish His Majesty's request as soon as possible. When all is over, naturally there won't be another chance for us to have. Miss, who did such a thing? Schwazi, just pretend you didn't see it. Do you understand? Was it the person who sent the incense? That incense is top quality. To get so much of it, he must be extraordinary. Madam, following him might not be a bad thing, Yutzi. Yuezi knows, madam, you are content. You watch over the Yangshang shop and the young master. You never think of remarrying. But sometimes I really feel for you, especially the way your husband treated you before he died. You then gave all your hard-earned money to the Lu family. Fu Finglan is my benefactor. If not for him, I would never have escaped from the Yun family hellhole and started Yangshang shop. Madam, but that late master, was he really worth your lifelong fidelity? I won't make it through tonight. Wanna drink this? Cough, cough. There's poison in this wine. Wanna. I don't want to die alone. Wanna.
I'm sorry.
Husband, although I am a woman, I have my own dreams and pursuits. Yangshang shop is just getting started. I won't be buried with you. Mother. You fox-faced woman. To die for me is your greatest fortune. You should be grateful.
Husband.
Let go of me, Yunwan. In this life, alive, you're a member of the Lu family. Dead, you're a ghost for the Lu family. After you die, I'll bury you together. You'll be a pair of doomed lovers with my son. Drink. whether you want to or not. Yanwan. You're pregnant. You're carrying the Lu family child. Fanglan, Fanglan. That day, if it weren't discovered suddenly that young master saved Madam, I fear Luo Finglan was always frail. He knew Asui was no match for him. Before he died, he must have hated me to the core. Madam, all these years, everything around you has never been under your control. You've suffered enough all these years. Yuezi just wants your life to be a little easier. Yuezi. If even your own husband can't be trusted, and wants you buried with him when he dies, tell me, who else can I trust? But what if the one who sent the incense is different from your late husband? In this world, only yourself can be relied on. Madam, you are right. Madam, where is your hairpin? You've worn that hairpin since childhood. It saved you from harm more than once. What if I don't return it? It's lost. I'll just get a new hunting hairpin another day for protection. All right. Madam, wake up. Someone has sent you an invitation card. You're invited to attend Princess Yangshu's birthday banquet. Princess Yangshu's husband died for His Majesty. So His Majesty has always treated her and the third prince kindly. People even say His Majesty intends to pass the throne to the third prince in the future. To receive his summons. It's an incredible honor.
Take a look.
Madam doesn't want to go. Madam, you have no choice but to go. You can't refuse. This invitation was personally sent back by the Duke at Princess Yangshu's request. And besides, young Master Chang Sui will be accompanying the third prince, and will also attend the birthday banquet. The attendant will go too. Such beautiful flowing hair. So dignified and elegant. Whose wife could she be? Widow Yan Wan from the Fu residence greets the Princess Yangshu. Greetings to all the ladies. Last time, the third prince and the attendant had a disagreement. It must have been hard on you. It was the attendant's fault. I hope the princess won't mind. A widow actually dares to seduce His Majesty and try to shake my son's position.
Today,
I'll see you destroyed. Never again. Will you be able to use that seductive face to climb up the ranks? The attendant is playing with the third prince in the backyard right now. It's been days since you two saw each other. Would you like to go see him? Thank you, Princess, for your kindness. Take Madame Lu over there. Madame Lu, this way, please. Let's see how you escape today. Madam, Madam, why did you stop? My personal maid is missing. It's the princess's birthday banquet today. Everyone is relaxed for once. She's probably off somewhere enjoying the flowers. Young Master Lu is waiting. Madam, please hurry. Let's begin. Go forward, oh no. It smells like mother. If you don't catch it, here comes my kick.
Luckily,
Your Majesty, who kicked it? Who kicked it?
it was Lu Changzui.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Asui didn't do it on purpose. Asui apologizes to Your Majesty. An apology isn't enough. You disturbed His Majesty. That's a capital offense. His Majesty is the most noble person in the entire world. I've offended His Majesty. I know I can't escape death. But before I die, can I see my mother one last time? These days I've been studying at the Hongwen Academy. I've been missing my mother. In my next life, I still want to be her child. Don't listen to Jiang Fesheng's nonsense, child. When did I ever say I'd punish you? Get up. Today I heard, Madam has already arrived at Yongshu Prince's mansion. You haven't seen her yet. Mother is skilled at using fragrances. I passed by here just now. I caught her scent. You've seen it, Your Majesty. This is the Yun Yin incense my mother always carries with her. Hey. Sir, hey. Your Majesty, do you think something happened to my mother? Go. Even if you have to dig up the whole mansion, you must find Yun Wan. Yes, Your Majesty. Press down. Hold him till he dies. The princess will reward you handsomely. How dare you? Defying the princess's orders and killing as you please. You're about to die and still don't get it. Last time at the study you barely escaped with your life. This time I'll make sure you die on the spot. The fire last time was set by you people. How dare you compete with the third prince for favor? Who do you think you are? The princess not only wants you dead, but wants me to slash your face. Twice before you die. So everyone here will see your ugly face. You asked me here just to kill me. Pretty smart. But you never should have caught His Majesty's attention.
His Majesty is wise.
You think sluts like you can fool His Majesty? Slut. So you finally admit you have something going on with His Majesty. Men can never resist beauty. If I die while His Majesty is still infatuated, but hasn't had me, Do you really think he'll let you off? Help!
Help.
You cry for help and still try to run. Damn, I haven't bought new pellets yet. 5 years ago, His Majesty turned the entire palace upside down for a woman. You're just a widow, who do you think you are? His Majesty treats me special today. It's just a passing whim. I don't think I can take it anymore. Sir, forgive Mama for not being able to watch you grow up. Sir, Your Majesty. Madam, are you all right? Your Majesty. Mother. Your servant greets Your Majesty. You're nothing but a lowly, insignificant creature. Today I'll make those behind you pay the price. Don't worry. I won't let you suffer for nothing. There are too many people at the banquet. Your Majesty, please put me down. Today I want everyone to know whose woman you really are. What happened? Changtang, why are you in such a mess? This servant was foolish. I angered His Majesty. Please, Your Highness, plead for me. Spare my life. It's all right. We're all one family with the Emperor. No matter what you did, His Majesty wouldn't really do anything to you. Jiang Fushu, Your Majesty. Princess, I advise you not to anger the wrong person. The wrong person. She's just a slut, that's all. All these years, it's the first time His Majesty has gotten angry at the princess. And it's for that Lady Lu. Let's pretend we didn't see anything today. Your Majesty, you can't treat me like this. You touched the lady's dog. Drag it out and bury it. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Highness, Your Highness, save me, Your Highness. Your Highness, please save me. Such a vicious manner. It's better not to stay anyway. Asui, madam. Come with me. Zhao Jinshuan. My husband gave his life protecting you. He died young for your sake. Yet, you humiliate me like this for another woman. Are we just going to let that whore Yan Wang go like this? How long do you think Zhao Jingshuang can keep his feelings for Yan Wan hidden? How long can he hide it? This is an emperor stealing his retainer's wife. It's a huge scandal. When the time comes, we'll use public opinion and join forces with the spies from neighboring kingdoms. We'll definitely take his throne. So my third prince can ascend the throne forever. Your Majesty, put me down first. In the end, Your Majesty dealt with the princes today. Only for the sake of your subject's wife. You don't need to overthink it. I also suspect she's involved with the spy in the study. Today I stepped in for your sake. It's also a warning. Your Majesty, your headache is acting up again. I know some massage techniques that can help relieve headaches. Let me help ease your pain, Your Majesty. Here. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. You're hurting me. Your Majesty, I didn't mean to do it. Forgive me, Your Majesty. I really have a terrible headache. Then Your Majesty should go see an imperial physician. Your Majesty. The imperial physician can't help me. I've said it before. Only you, my lady, can cure my cough and illness. A real cure. I've been imagining this scene for a long time. All men in this world are possessive of beauty, but they don't like getting it too easily. If I just stay still, Your Majesty probably won't force anything. Your Majesty, I don't claim to be some chaste and noble woman. If Your Majesty insists on it, I wouldn't take my own life or make a scene. Your Majesty, what are you doing? I don't believe it. You can't possibly feel nothing for me, my lady. Don't you want to try it, madam? Just say you want this. I won't force you. But in this situation, have you really not felt a bit of pleasure? How could I feel pleasure when Your Majesty offends me like this? How could I enjoy it? Is it really that you feel nothing? Or that you can't? Or that you're afraid to let yourself feel? Lou Finglan was never this crafty with you before. So tell me, was it him who made you pregnant? Or was it me? Your Majesty, rumors can drive people to despair. If you say this so rashly, doing things this way, you could walk away any time. But I'll have to bear the reputation of being unfaithful, of seducing the emperor. You seem so gentle, but your words are always so cutting. It's always been harder for women. I hope Your Majesty can understand. While I'm here, who would dare to slander you? I'll cut out their tongue, even if it's Prince Yong. Do you want to enter the palace with me? Your Majesty, I will never remarry. Lou Finglan has been dead for years. Do you still miss him? Do you want to be faithful to him forever? These past days, we've spent a lot of time together. But you've never considered being with me. If I wanted to enter the palace, then these 5 years. What about the woman Your Majesty has been searching for? How did you know about that? Your Majesty, Asui has finally been married and come home. I shall take my leave now. Your Majesty, you do have feelings for me, don't you, my lady? Jiang Fushu. Do you think if I asked her to marry me, she would agree? Well, My lady, those marks on your body. Where is Asui? Young master has been waiting for you. I've already coaxed him to sleep first. My lady, Uezi. I've caught the emperor's attention. What? The incense biting your wrist. And getting you like this today? It's all His Majesty. Why does His Majesty act like a mad dog marking everywhere? Yutzi, watch your words. But I feel so bad for you, my lady. Hasn't His Majesty thought of marrying you? All men are the same. Their sweet words and promises are just for show. You're a fool if you take it seriously. Get me some soothing ointment to put on. Otherwise, the marks will deepen tomorrow. Also, find me another doctor. With what happened to the line these days, I feel like my body can't take it anymore. That's all.
Asui.
Your vacation is over. You have to go to Hongwen Academy today. The third prince has been grounded again. It's fine if I don't go for a few days. Always trying to slack off. Don't you want to earn honors to protect your mother? I'm not slacking off. I just want to take care of you, Mom. But you can't neglect your lessons at Hongwen Academy. As long as you like reading, you shouldn't give up easily. Once you return home again, I promise you, I'll recover just like before. Really? Pinky swear. Uezi, escort the young master to class.
Okay.
Lu Changsui, why didn't you go to Hongwen Academy, but came to Zishan Palace instead? Changsui pays respects to your majesty. What's going on? I heard the imperial physicians are skilled, so I wanted to beg your majesty to find one for my mother. What's wrong with your mother? Since last night, my mother has had a high fever. She still hasn't shown any improvement today. Your majesty, could it be that you pushed her too hard and scared Lady Lu into falling ill? In my humble opinion, if the Duke sends in a request for the imperial physician to come, then you can rightfully send someone over to treat Lady Lu. Last night, she helped me ease my headache. Now she's unwell. Shouldn't I pay her a visit as well? Well, I think, Your Majesty, perhaps that's returning kindness with injury. If she sees me, maybe it will make it even harder for her to recover.
Asui.
You must study hard today. I'll be waiting after school for you to come home and visit your mother. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you didn't mention that you would come home with a shui to see mother. That's right, I didn't expect that in this lifetime. I'd go so far for a woman. Your Majesty, do you like my mother? Why do children ask so many questions? Your Majesty, aren't you going in? Your mother probably doesn't want to see me right now. Go on inside. Seeing him safe with my own eyes, I'm relieved. Mother, His Majesty not only asked for a physician for you, but also sent me home to visit you. You said His Majesty came by? He came out wearing Chief Jiang's clothes. He's kind to both you. And to me. Adulterers and whores. When you gave birth to Asui, you should have gone to hell to find my poor son. Then you wouldn't be consorting with strange men now, ruining our Lu family's reputation. Yuezi, take the young master out to play for a while, madam. Is mother really so eager for her daughter-in-law to find someone else? And you shout like this in front of Asui. Don't act dumb. I saw everything clearly. That man was tall and mighty as can be. You must have something going on with him. Did you see his face? Next time I'll surely see it. But daughter-in-law saw everything already. What? As luck would have it, just a few days ago I saw mother at the temple, burning incense. Actually flirting with a male worshipper, tugging at each other. It was downright disgraceful. Just a few days ago, I saw it with my own eyes. If mother doesn't believe me, then let's call Yuzi back right now and see if she saw the same thing as your daughter-in-law. But mother, you accuse me of meeting with another man in private. Do you have any witnesses? I heard from someone that Asui returned home, so I came rushing. I didn't bring a maid. How dare you? You won. Wait till I tell the Duke. We'll find out who your lover is. Let's see how you talk your way out of this. Fine. But before that, if mother still insists on picking on me, then you and that man are destined to clash. Yan Wan, if you dare spout more nonsense, I'll tear that mouth of yours apart. Just you wait. I'll make sure you die with my son. I can't wait any longer. Yuzi, take me to Yangshan shop quickly. Madam, you've just recovered from a serious illness, and you keep picking incense here. If this goes on, your body won't be able to take it. It's done. Yutzi, I've completed the fragrance order His Majesty assigned me. From now on, I can draw the line between us. Ah, Your Majesty. Madam has just made a new batch of incense. She says you'll definitely be satisfied when you see it. Bring it up quickly. This is exactly the same as that handkerchief. Those useless people at the Death Bureau have been trying to copy this scent for 5 years and failed. And Madame actually succeeded. Jiang Fusheng, tell me. Isn't what happened 5 years ago already clear? Even Asui. This is a matter of the nation's foundation. Your Majesty's word is law. Jiang Fushu, I order you to do whatever it takes, within 1 month, to get to the bottom of this matter. Your servant obeys. Shy. The daughter-in-law is about to disgrace the Lu family, and Madame Lu still has the mood to chant Buddha's name. What do you know? What I know doesn't matter. What matters is that I can expose the adulterer. And let your son rest in peace. Tell me, what do you need me to do? Just feed this to your good daughter-in-law, and everything will fall into place. I heard an imperial physician came to see you yesterday. Mother's eyes must have deceived her. She misunderstood you. Come, taste this. Mother made this yourself for you.
Eat slowly.
Go call the Duke here. Have him help me catch the adulterer. Let's make sure Yan Wan never has a chance to live again. Yes. Sending incense. Yet I don't see Madame wanting to cut ties with me. Today I'll have to use some methods to enter the manor. Madam. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, don't come closer. Your Majesty, I think I ate something bad. Your Majesty, I feel terrible. Please, I beg you, help me. There are so many men in the world. But Madame only hates me. It was Madame who provoked me first.
Today,
I simply can't bear to leave you suffering in Lu Manor any longer. You must come with me to the palace as my rightful consort. But you care about your reputation. So I have no choice but to let you suffer first.
guards.
Drag this adulterer outside and beat him to death. Mother. My son? Hurry and help me catch that little slut Yan Wan. Mother, you've caused a huge disaster. Yan Wan is having an affair. How is it that I'm the one in trouble? Mother, just come outside with me for a walk. Come out with me first. Your servant greets your Majesty. How did you know it was me? Though your Majesty was facing away from me just now, I can still recognize the imperial presence. Yet you still failed to see properly. You only recognized me, but didn't see Consort Yun in my arms. Consort Yun. Yun Duo, why haven't you executed him yet? Your Majesty. Why are you holding my daughter-in-law? Of course, His Majesty is forcibly seizing my wife and trying to harm the foundation of the nation. Princess, which eye of yours saw me seize anyone's wife? I merely accompanied Consort Yun to pay respects to her late husband. And you all rush in to accuse me. So now being loyal and affectionate is a crime. Who in this world doesn't know? Yun Wan has been the Lu family's daughter-in-law and hasn't remarried all these years. So how could there be Yun Fei? How could there be an ex-husband? How dare you? Yun Fei has already received a divorce letter. It's none of your business. Empty words. Your Majesty is blinded by lust. If you ask me, it's time for you to abdicate the throne. Gentlemen, isn't that so? Princess Yongshu privately kept Forbidden's medicine and interfered in palace affairs many times. Now she has attempted to harm my imperial consort. From this day forward, her title is stripped, exiled to the borderlands. Zhao Jingshuan, you're being way too ruthless. Why aren't you officials speaking up for me? There were 3 copies of the divorce paper back then. I have one, the Yun family has one, and the Duke has one as well. Duke, are you not going to show everyone your copy? Yun Wan has always lived at the Lu residence. How could a soul-severing spell suddenly appear? Oh, right. A few days ago, I dreamed of the late Empress Dowager. That very night, I ordered the astronomer to seek out someone whose horoscope matched hers, to go pray at King Yu Temple. And that person is none other than you, Madame Lu. King Yu Temple is in an extremely cold place. If I go, I'll never return. Son, I remember now. Mother just recalled. The divorce letter is in your study. Go take the officials there immediately. Your Grace, are you planning to send the old madam to such a harsh place yourself? I wouldn't dare. I ask all the officials to come with me to the study to see for themselves. If any minister refuses, they'll be exiled together with Princess Yongshu. You'll never return to court again. You all... Your Majesty, you're really ruthless. Heaven, you are so ruthless. Such cruelty will surely be punished by the heavens. Daring to manipulate the court officials. Not wiping out your entire clan is mercy. If you could cause trouble even after death, then go ahead, try me. Let's see if I am truly the ruler of this land. The very embodiment of heaven here. You're awake. Your Majesty, I heard every word you just said. But why do I feel like I've been chewed on by a dog all night? You're spoiled and arrogant. Last night you made me work so hard, and today you act so distant. Tell me, how should I punish you? It's come to this. I have no way out now. Such a punishment. Is your Majesty satisfied? Wanner kissed me first. With things as they are now, it's the Liu family's own fault. Enough scheming. I only want to be Wanner's loyal dog now. And be punished by her a few more times. Your Majesty, I'm still not feeling quite well. Even the plowman has to consider whether the field can yield crops. Wanner, would you grinding for me? Your Majesty is reviewing memorials? I needn't leave, right? I'm not a petty or narrow-minded person. This paper and ink are top quality. How about writing a couple of words, Wanner? Wanner's calligraphy is so elegant. But these strokes are a bit odd. Were you deliberately imitating someone? Does it look poorly imitated? Like a clumsy copy, a poor imitation. Why not just write in your own style? Why force yourself to imitate? My handwriting isn't grand enough. Feels a bit too feminine and delicate. Says who? That dead ex-husband of yours. Wanner's calligraphy is graceful and lively. Pure and upright. Just right, so very fine. Gentle yet resolute. Is your Majesty exaggerating just to please me? Trying to make me happy. Anyone who says Wanner's calligraphy isn't good must have eye disease. They should go see a doctor. But I have eyes like a hawk. Instead, these few strokes, trying too hard to be free-spirited, actually look quite terrible. Not as good as what Wanner writes herself. If I'm not mistaken. Wanner just smiled. Thank you for your guidance, Your Majesty. I feel enlightened. The more at ease you are with me, the better my mood becomes. All right. Today I shall write something too. Your Majesty, your handkerchief fell. Your Majesty, your handkerchief fell. Judging by Wanner's face, she knows whose handkerchief that is. I just thought the embroidery on it was unique. Your Majesty carries it with you. Was it given by some other consort? Is Wanner jealous? Last time, I only smelled the fragrance. I didn't notice the embroidery. Looking at it now, it truly is beautiful. This little flower on it looks just like the character for Yun. I embroidered it myself. Your Majesty, if I may ask boldly, You've been seeking that fragrance. And always keep this handkerchief close. Is it related to the woman you've searched for these 5 years? Since you bring it up, I'll try you out. To tell you the truth, I'm not searching for that woman out of affection, but because 5 years ago I was ensnared by a thief's plot. That thief took advantage of me, and when escaping left behind this handkerchief. The scent from this cloth soothes my headaches. So you always keep it with you, Your Majesty? Yes. No wonder the fragrance seemed familiar. So it originated from my own hand. But recently, I've gotten word about that thief. Soon enough, I'll have my revenge in person. Maybe that woman never meant to climb into your bed? If Your Majesty finds her, what will you do with her? Wonder, could that woman from back then have been you? Your Majesty. What would you do with such a scheming woman? Of course I'd have her executed by slow slicing. Wonder, are you feeling unwell? Number. Your Majesty, I'm just a bit tired. I'd like to return to my room and rest. All right. I've had the Kiam Palace built for you. You should go take a look. Be careful. That hairpin is a gift from His Majesty. My lady. Watch your step. If His Majesty finds out that I am the one with ulterior motives, the one who plotted against him, then what will happen to me, Asui, and all these workers? Will we really be safe and sound? Even if I can clear up the misunderstanding about setting him up, at that time I was still doing it for the Liu family. What if His Majesty thinks I'm frivolous? Entering the palace is as deep as entering the sea. I can't leave His Majesty with a bad impression of me. What are you thinking about? My lady. I'm thinking that relying on looks won't last forever. As for what to do in the future, I need more time to figure that out. Your Grace, something's wrong. Minister Kui's daughter is here to see you. Minister Kui's daughter is Kui Xianji. Kui Xianji and His Majesty grew up together. Before he ascended the throne, she helped His Majesty a lot. So everyone says, she's the woman most likely to enter the palace as a consort.
But now,
you are the first one. Let her in. I've heard you know how to make incense. I know a little. I'll give you 3 days. Make some incense for me. My lady is also mistress of her own palace. Miss Kui, is it okay to order us like that? Miss Kui, tell us what kind of incense you want. So what if you're favored? I'm not like Princess Yongshu after all. When you see me, you should act like a servant and follow my orders. Miss Kui is clearly up to no good. You don't need to accommodate her like this. No point in arguing. Let's just go along for now. I really like the scent of lilac. Please add more of it, Consort Yun. If the final product pleases me, I'll make sure His Majesty rewards you handsomely. In 3 days, Miss Kui can come to pick it up. Consort Yun sent me to pick up the incense. It's just finished blending. You can take it. 3 days was a rush after all. I need to rest for a bit. If you need anything else, just call me, my lady. Something happened, my lady. My lady Miss Kui is in trouble. What happened? Speak slowly. They said that Miss Kui used your incense before her nap. My lady, what should we do now? Let's go. Hurry and see what's going on. Your Majesty. When I was a child, the late emperor punished me and made me kneel in the hall all night. It was when I secretly slipped you ointment as I entered the palace with my father. Now I'm being harmed like this by Consort Yun. I beg your Majesty to seek justice for me. Stand up first. Horse 2. You vile woman. You knew I couldn't be exposed to clove. Yet, you intentionally put clove in the incense. Not only did you ruin my face, you almost killed me. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I swear I never harmed Miss Kui. Did you hear that? She said she didn't do it. Jing Xuan. How can you say such a thing? I only dote on and favor my beloved consort. A woman like you who doesn't even understand her own status. All you have is jealousy. From what I see, you only almost got your face ruined. Almost lost your life. Some things are best not to dwell on. As long as it's for this double phoenix. His Majesty has cut off our childhood bond. She is my Qingfeng's consort Yun. Your Majesty. I've made you worry because of me, Your Majesty. I'm truly sorry. It's nothing serious. Why are you crying like a child? Your Majesty is right. No matter how treacherous things get inside the palace, I'll never again be able to return home whenever I miss it, like before. Which home do you want to return to? This is your home now. But now I'm being framed in my own home. What do you want to do? Be bold and do it. I'll back you up. I don't want to trouble Your Majesty. You bitch. Don't think you can trick Jing Xuan with a few sweet words. Your Majesty didn't even want to argue with Miss Kui originally. But Miss Kui is going too far. Du Fu, you're the one who ruined my face. Miss Kui keeps calling me a venomous woman. But when you accused me of harming you, did you ever consider? What if I have evidence to prove my innocence? Your Majesty, if I can prove? I never added clove when making incense for Miss Kui. Never used clove. Can I clear my name? Prove my innocence. Of course. How is that possible? Miss Kui, can you show me that box of incense beads? Your Majesty, there is indeed clove mixed into the incense beads. But I did not add it during the making process. Someone brushed clove powder over them afterward. That's how Miss Kui was harmed. Such slick talk. Your Majesty, don't believe her. Miss Kui, are there 9 incense beads in this box? I used 1 today, so there are 8 left. Yes, the number adds up. But I actually made 11 incense beads? How could that be? Why not? The palace is not like outside. Every incense bead I make is registered at the Home Yearning Bureau. The Z go and bring the other 2 incense beads kept at the Home Yearning Bureau. Quickly. Yes, madam. Your Majesty. I don't even know Miss Kui. But she insisted that I make her a unique incense. I felt suspicious, so I became extra cautious. Not only did I leave 2 as samples, but when I delivered them, I had the staff at the Home Yearning Bureau check them in person. Thank you, madam, for going through all these palace intrigues with me. Jingshuan, shut up. Your Grace, here are the incense beads. Let Miss Kui take a look. See if the incense beads I made contain any clove. Kui Shanji, what do you have to say now? It was her. It was my maid. She did it on purpose. If you weren't so arrogant and always beat and scolded us servants, I wouldn't have wanted to teach you a lesson or ruin your face. Consort wrong.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have involved you in this. Number. Temporary peace. He wasn't just covering up for his master. It's over now. Your Majesty, if I hadn't been cautious myself, wouldn't I be the one dead now? Warner is different from them. Their hearts are corrupted. When they die, they're just dead. A life here in the palace means nothing. Is that so? Warner wants to leave the palace again. Warner wants to leave again. Number. Without your Majesty's grace.
Now, I
Have nowhere left to go. Since I have nowhere to go, I'll climb even higher in this palace. Stand even firmer. Yu Fei, it's all that wretched servant's fault for interfering. She made me misunderstand you. I'm sorry. Eunuch Jiang, take Miss Kui back to her residence. Have Lord Kui discipline her properly. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I already apologized. What more do you want? Let go of me. Miss Kui, this way, please. Your Majesty. I'm tired. Your Majesty, would you carry me back to Kian Palace to rest? They say His Majesty is strikingly handsome, but untouched by women. Yet Consort Yun not only broke tradition, she's even been granted her title as consort. Who wouldn't envy such favor? If you ask me, Consort Yun won't stop at Kian Palace. You're saying she eventually take the Empress's seat, rule the harem. She. Keep talking about the mistress. and you'll lose your head. I was just crying when I was holding your majesty. Actually, I was deliberately putting on a show to annoy Kui Shanji. I just love how innocent and pure you are. Never scheming with me. From what you're saying, your majesty, you already knew. When you held me, you were pretending to be sad. But you truly felt sorry for that maid. It was genuine. You're so kind-hearted. How will you manage to survive in the palace? The first time I saw it, I was truly scared. No matter whether you were really crying or faking it in that situation, the tears you shed were real. And the grievance you suffered was real. From now on, you don't need to show weakness in front of anyone. No matter what, I am always your support. In this palace, besides me, no one else will ever soften because of your tears. I've been startled several times these days. I want to ask your majesty for a favor. Go ahead, speak freely. Asui really likes Scholar Su from Hongwen Academy. Scholar Su is also fond of Asui. I have heard about it too. You want Scholar Su to take Asui as his last disciple? Yes. Alright. After court tomorrow, I'll personally speak with Scholar Su about it. Thank you, Your Majesty. I have fulfilled Wanara's wish. Your Majesty is 6 years older than me. In an ordinary family, you'd be old enough to have grandchildren. Are you saying I'm old? It's precisely because Your Majesty holds great power and controls life and death that Asui has the chance to study at Hongwen Academy and be recognized by Scholar Su. I'm truly grateful to Your Majesty. Very grateful. Extremely grateful. To have you, Waner. What more could I wish for? The late emperor had many sons. He especially favored the eldest and second princes. Emperor Jingshuan was the third, but was neglected. Just because the late emperor disliked the overly beautiful consort Li, his mother. Why did you stop reading? Your Grace, it says here that His Majesty's mother was stunningly beautiful. But the late emperor preferred women who weren't good-looking. Isn't that a bit of a quirk? A prince who isn't favored lives a hard life in the palace, Kui. Xianji also had an aunt in the palace as a concubine, so she had the chance to meet His Majesty and received much help from him. Because of this coincidence, Miss Kui was able to stand out among all the noble daughters. She's been doing quite well in the capital over the years, but from now on, she will never live as she did in the past again. My lady, are you really determined to use all your strength to keep the emperor's heart? Yuezi, do you think my Yangshang perfume shop makes a lot of money? A lot. Its monthly profits could feed an ordinary family for years. But I was still bound by my status and had to keep pleasing the Liu family. But now that's changed. So much time has passed. Yet Luo Yuandu still can't sleep at night. Just to make me forget the ridiculous things Lady Lu did, he even sent people to give me gold. That's why having power is far more satisfying than just trying to please His Majesty. Of course, pleasing His Majesty is fun too. Men conquer the world. Women conquer men.
His Majesty will be coming after court to bathe Yuezi.
Help me change. I can't let any stains get in the way of my relationship with His Majesty. Instead of waiting for him to discover the truth from 5 years ago and get angry, I should take the initiative and confess myself. This jade ring was what I accidentally took that night 5 years ago, wrapped in my underclothes. Wanan is here. The scars on your Majesty's body are from your days guarding the northern frontier before you ascended the throne. Actually, it wasn't guarding the border. I was exiled there by the late emperor. If it weren't for leading the army back to the capital a few years ago under the banner of saving the country, claiming to bring peace, Wana probably would have never met me. Your Majesty is a brilliant commander, winning many battles. But do those scars still hurt? Scars are ugly. Do they frighten you? They are medals earned for defending our country. They're not scary at all. Waner, will you give me a child?
Hey,
Eunuch Jiang, why? My mother has to spend every day with His Majesty now. It's so hard for me to even see him. His Majesty has so much work to do. My mother worries about him, so she always keeps him company. That's why His Majesty dumps all his work on me. Mother, oh mother.
His Majesty is so lazy.
Young master, what do you mean by that? His Majesty does his work in the bathhouse. If that's not slacking off, what is it? Besides, no matter when it is, His Majesty is always full of energy. But my mother is always so tired she falls asleep. Ooh, oh dear. Sigh. Young master, you haven't had a meal yet, have you? Here, have some candy first to fill your stomach. Eunuch Jiang, you eat first? All right. Ah, young Master Jiang, you're so sensible at such a young age. It really makes this old servant happy to see. It's nothing, really. Jiang Gong Gong, you can have it. I already ate at school.
If I eat more, I won't be able to finish it.
Grand Scholar Su has agreed. The ceremony will be held tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, Asui will have a respected teacher. He will be a new guide on his journey in life. Yan Wan thanks your majesty once again. I don't want your gratitude, Wanner. I just want to hear from your own mouth. Are you hiding something from me? Your Majesty. This is from 5 years ago. The thing I lost after that one night with that thief. And now I find it by your side. The woman from 5 years ago, you are her, no doubt. Asui is my child, isn't he? Isn't that right? He found the thumb ring before I did. I really can't hide anything from your Majesty. Your Majesty, I never schemed against you, much less tried to climb into your bed on purpose. But now that you've found out, I know I can't escape punishment, whatever your Majesty decides. You think I would punish you? His Majesty said he hated that woman from back then, and swore to cut that thief from that night into 1,000 pieces, and execute her by slow slicing. Have you forgotten? If I hadn't said that, Your Majesty, you already knew I would confess on my own. The way you reacted when you saw that handkerchief, I decided to test you then. I didn't expect you to hold out this long. You surprised me a little. So all these days, Your Majesty has just been trying to scare me. Obviously, I'm the one questioning you. So how come it feels like the tables have turned? Wanner, tell me what really happened that night 5 years ago. That night, I followed my husband to the palace for a banquet. I never thought I'd get lost. Nor did I expect to accidentally walk into Your Majesty's quarters.
Later.
What happened after that? After that, you were drunk and held me down. We shared a passionate night. Your Majesty, please stop making things hard for me. So how did you leave that night? That night, Your Majesty's quarters suddenly caught fire. I slipped out in the chaos. After you left, didn't you think I might have died in the fire? I am guilty. Please punish me, Your Majesty. What about now? Would you still leave me behind? Now, Your Majesty is of utmost importance to me. I thought I could hide this my whole life. But in the end, I'm still entangled with you. Yes. So in these 5 years, where did you hide the thumb ring? Did Wanner always keep thinking of me? Wearing it every day close to your body, as a token of longing. At first, the ring really was tucked inside my undergarment and brought out of the palace by me. But then I hid it in the Liu family's stable. After what happened in the stable, I didn't dare let anyone find out. Treated it as nothing but a dream, so Actually, I've also hidden the fact that it wasn't intentional for me to climb into Your Majesty's bed drunkenly. If Your Majesty resents me for this and thinks I'm wanton and unfit for the harem, I have nothing to say. I'll accept any punishment, but I beg Your Majesty not to implicate the innocent. You told the truth. Are you hiding anything else from me? Number When is Lu Changshui's birthday? I know what your majesty is suspecting. But after that night, I immediately had 2 batches of abortion medicine prepared. So Asui, that child belongs to Lu Finglin. Even I'm not sure. He's so weak. If you don't want to say, that's fine. I've already sent people to investigate. I believe I'll have an answer soon. The more prominent a tree, the more wind it catches. I just want Asui to grow up safely as a child of the Lu family. Safe and sound. You think I can protect you both? Do you not trust me? Please don't be unreasonable, Your Majesty. Am I the one being unreasonable? Or do you actually feel guilty? Just like this ring. It touched your skin, but stayed away from you for 5 years. All these years you left it out there in the stable. I was afraid someone would find out. Am I that disgraceful? So unworthy to be Asui's father? I didn't mean it like that. Fine. No matter if you admit to Asui's parentage or not, I will find out the truth. Think carefully about your actions. My lady, you've angered His Majesty. My lady, did you do that on purpose? If Asui's parentage is revealed, my reputation would become even worse. Being accused of infidelity and betrayal would be nothing new. By then, the whole city would probably take pleasure in mocking me. So right now, I'm just going along with it, to see where His Majesty's limit really lies. But what if His Majesty really gets angry and ignores you forever, whether it was 5 years ago or now?
In His Majesty's mind,
It must appear I was forced into this situation. Yutzi. Do you understand? Yes, my lady. Only this way can I completely sever, in His Majesty's eyes, any possibility that I went to him on purpose. These ministers just keep getting more useless. Pages upon pages of writing, none of it to the point. Useless. Yesterday, you were praising their literary talents, saying their memorials were well written. Here's the pen, you do it. I wouldn't dare. Oh. Your Majesty, Lady Yun specifically ordered Yuzi to leave the palace, to buy some yak butter plum cake. She said she wanted you to taste it. I knew it. Wanner may act cold-hearted, leaving my signet ring in the stables all this time. But she still cares about me. It doesn't matter if she's troubled. She's just a helpless woman, always shedding little pearls. Who else but me could she rely on? You're absolutely right, Your Majesty. This is her favorite cake. It truly looks lovely. Did she say anything else? Yuzi said that after you left. Lady Yun sat by herself for a long time. She seemed really sad. Really. Are you thinking of going to see her, Your Majesty? Forget it. Since Wanner thinks I'm being unreasonable, why should I go running after her? From your look. Do you think I should back down? Do you think I'm in the wrong? Oh no, that's not it. I wouldn't dare. You are the emperor. How could you be wrong? But if you took the first step and truly forgave Lady Yun for lying to you, wouldn't that show her how magnanimous you are? She'd feel even more guilty about it. I won't be like her ex-husband and lose her due to fate. Our destinies are tied together. So tomorrow, at young Master Asui's apprenticeship ceremony, if Warner comes looking for me, I'll go with her. Warner isn't here yet. I heard her ladyship went early to prepare everything for the ceremony. If we can't find out Asui's origins within 3 days, I have no use for useless people. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, we already have a lead. I've already sent someone out. We're looking into the midwife who delivered her ladyship's baby back then. I believe we'll have results soon. This concerns our nation's foundation. Make sure you handle it carefully. Yes. Your Majesty. What about the young master's apprenticeship ceremony? Not going. The ceremony is complete. Chang Sui, greet your teacher. Grand Scholar Su really has poor judgment.
He actually made my study companion his disciple.
It's because Lu Chang Sui's mother is shameless, seduced the emperor, and harmed your mother because of him, that Lu Chang Sui now holds such status. No, I have to teach him a lesson. Look at Lu Chang Sui. Little companion reader, come with me. Don't think you're so great just because you've completed the apprenticeship ceremony. Lu Changsui, know your place. Asui will always be your highness's study companion. He'll always be by your highness's side from now on. Glad you get it. Now hurry up and come with this prince. Mother child. Go take a look. Go on. I still need to listen to some instructions from Scholar Su. Your Majesty, I've racked my brains all morning, and I still don't get it. Just what have I done wrong? Please enlighten me, Your Majesty. You did nothing wrong. If that's the case, when can I be allowed to return home? I've heard you and your wife are deeply in love. You had a baby boy last month. That's right. My wife and I have known each other since childhood. Our bond is strong. When I took leave last month, it was because my wife was giving birth to a boy. Your Majesty remembers such things. It truly is my honor. Oh, congratulations. Your Majesty says congratulations. But your expression doesn't match your words. Are you questioning me? No, I wouldn't dare. Hi, Minister Gao, at home. Do you ever argue with your wife? Your Majesty, disagreements are normal between husband and wife. But problems should be resolved the same day. Never hold on to it overnight. Otherwise, it will harm your relationship. Minister Gao, you have a good point. If I upset my wife, I'll let her hit me a couple times to cool off. It's no big deal. But what if your wife is in the wrong? How could my wife ever be wrong? Everything she does is for me, for our family. Only petty men would hold a grudge against their wives. Has anyone ever told you, you have a really loud voice? You're pretty noisy, you know? Why is His Majesty in such a bad mood today?
His Majesty is lovesick now.
Angry for love, all because of Lady Yun. Then why don't you hurry up and go comfort her? Comfort her about what? You still don't know. After the apprenticeship ceremony, the young master disappeared. Lady Yun has searched the entire palace but can't find him. Lady Yun is crying her eyes out. What? So your mother wasn't exiled. She died. His Majesty was already very lenient with her. She did a lot of wrong things. It's okay no matter what happens. I'll always want to be your best friend for life. Here's to our brotherhood that nothing can break. Let's drink. Kids aren't supposed to have wine-soaked tangyan, but we're already several years old. We're grown-ups now. It should be fine if we eat them. If you're afraid of getting drunk, just eat more peanuts. That way you won't get drunk. Lu Changzi, you're so smart. From now on, I'll never be jealous of you again. For being accepted as Scholar Su's apprentice. Your Highness, I think I'm getting sleepy. Me too. Young Master Johnson. Third Prince. Where are you? Come out now. Did you hear that? I think someone is calling us. You misheard. We're hiding so well. How could anyone find us? U.S. So sleepy. Your Majesty, I've already spent 3 hours searching with hunting dogs, but still haven't found the young master and the third prince. Warner.
Yuchi.
Hurry and go check the Duke's mansion. Better safe than sorry. If something really happens to Asui. Your Majesty, what should I do? Those 2 kids are still young. They shouldn't have run too far. But if they can disappear from the palace without a trace, could it be connected to the Princess Yongshu? Princess Yongshu has already been executed. But what about the people she left behind? Your Majesty, we can't wait any longer. I will search personally. Your Majesty, please look at this first. The spies delivered this to the palace early this morning. So Lu Changqi really is my son. My own son, born by my child. Don't worry. I will definitely bring our Asui back. Your Holiness the Godfather, Your Majesty.
Take care of the lady for me.
Yes, Your Majesty. Everyone, listen up. Even if you have to dig 3 feet underground, find the child within an hour. Yes. Your Majesty. I know where they are. Lead the way. Asui swears to avenge Princess Yongshu to the death. Too bad the fire didn't kill you before. Today you won't escape death. That fire 5 years ago was no ordinary blaze. That recent fire at Bumo Studio was your doing too, wasn't it? Was it? If the princess hadn't set Bimo Studio on fire, how could I have escaped from there safely? A hidden spy from the enemy country, after all. You are a witch who brings chaos to the land. Mother deserves to die. Go apologize to Princess Yongshu. No, please. Prince Luchan's son like you is allergic to peanuts. Luchansui, today you must pay with your life. Your Majesty. Prince. Grandson. Your Majesty. Uncle, Your Majesty. Good child. Hurry, put on the coat and help. Young master. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I never imagined, no matter what, as the Emperor, you would do this much for me and my son. I'll never lie to you again. When you wake up, I'll personally tell you who Chang Sui's father is. Your Majesty. I really never could have imagined, as the Emperor, you would do this much for me and my son. I'll never lie to you again. When you wake up, I'll personally tell you who Chang Sui's father is.
It's me.
Your Majesty. When did you wake up? I woke up last night. Don't worry. I already executed the enemy's spy.
He was a traitor from the rival kingdom.
What about Chang Sui? How is he? He's already awake. After taking his medicine, he's full of energy. It's all thanks to you. We're father and son. We share the same blood. Trust me, I'll recover soon. When that happens, I'll move with you to the Empress's quarters. Your Majesty, whether you want to or not. From now on, you must be my Empress. The three of us will always be together as a family. If Your Majesty would risk your life for us, then whatever you ask of me, I will do it. Then wanna give me a little princess as soon as you can. Your Majesty, I'll go get the royal doctor right now. I told you. Water is my best medicine.